to tonight's recap of Skating with the Stars.
Well, last week no one went home because Brandon, he had the poops, so he had to quit.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
All right. Well, this week it's the finale.
No, it's the finals. Tomorrow's the finale.
Whatever.
There's two routines.
I said this week.
Oh, okay. You're right. There's two routines, including a group routine for the first time ever on this 5-week show.
All right, so let's talk about the group performance. But no, let's not. First, they did some charity work.
Yeah.
They were teaching these kids how to skate. That was nice.
Because everyone skates in LA, right? All right, so it was actually a pretty decent program, I thought.
I enjoyed it. It was cute. It was Christmas themed.
Yeah, I thought Bethany had a little bit of a problem, though. At the end, she kept pointing to her leg. You said
It looked like she had like a run in her
I think it was
tights,
actually
or like
a
she had
bruise.
a cut or something.
I think it was actually a bruise, and it looked like she almost kicked her partner's head off when she was up in that lift, and then when she came out of it, she was all like, eh. All right, so, yeah, they each got a ranking just like on Dancing with the Stars.
They could only give out one.
Right, one of each.
Yeah.
So Rebecca and Fred had the most with a 9. Bethany and Ethan had the least with a 7. So you do the math. Johnny and Brooke were sandwiched in between with an 8.
Oh, it was so close.
Oh, they had to pull out the leaderboard for that one because...
They just told us.
I know. All right, it's time for the free skate.
All right, first up was Rebecca and Fred.
Her sister showed up to support her. Yeah, you have to remember from like 4 weeks ago when they said, hey, my sister and I used to skate when we were kids, and we would pretend that one of us was the boy and one was the girl, and we did partner skating. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a really nice routine.
Despite the bad Coldplay cover, it was really cheesy. Johnny was actually taken to another planet.
Which one this time?
I know, because it seems like he's always been on another planet.
Johnny, I love you.
I do too, but you know what? He's a little out there. All right, 28 for technical, 29 for artistic. That makes a 57.
Plus, the 9 from before, I gave them a 66.
They're at the top of the boards. All right, Bethany and Ethan were up next. I was a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
There's not much skating or tricks. And what they did was kind of sloppy.
It was a good song choice, but bad cover.
Another bad cover. Did the Dancing with the Stars crew come over and like fill in for this last week or what? Because I don't remember the music
Why? Their
being
music
this
is
bad.
usually pretty good.
And
Usually.
all right. Bethany broke out in tears and
She couldn't control herself.
yeah, Lorianne almost cried. I don't think Lorianne's ever cried in her life except when she was working with Diddy.
Boom, boom, cat. For your life, cat.
All right, so did they threaten Johnny Weir or what? Because he was totally kissing Bethany's ass.
I don't know, but they got a 21 for technical and a 22 for artistic, giving them a 43, plus the 7, giving them 50.
They're still in the crapper. Sorry,
By a
they're at
lot.
the bottom. Yeah, by a lot is right. So rounding out the night, Johnny and Brooke did their free skate, and Johnny's been hanging out with Johnny too long. He's now a cross-dresser. He borrowed Johnny Weir's ballet tutu, and it didn't help much. Johnny Weir did not like the song choice.
They danced to Let's Get It On, Marvin Gaye.
And that is just too sexy.
It was
for
almost
his
like
ice.
Johnny Weir was pissed because he didn't want everyone else to be like, oh, he's so sexy.
He doesn't want to share his Johnny with anyone. All right, as usual, it was a little sloppy. And Johnny Bravo, I was going to say, Johnny Mosley, you really need to keep your tongue in your mouth. This isn't baseball. Like when the baseball players run and they got their tongues like...
Okay, I've only seen Jason Giambi do that.
So everyone must do it.
All right. Well, I appreciated the effort.
Okay. Well, Johnny Weir didn't like this at all. They ended up with a 26 for technical, a 26 for artistic. That makes a 52. Plus the score from before, they have a 60.
Yep.
All right, so a 66, a 60, and Bethany's 50. Who do you think's going home?
I'm going to go with Johnny.
You're right.
What? In a crazy turn of events, there was an upset.
It was a crazy turn of events.
I think Bethany was disappointed.
I think so too, because she really wants to go home and see Bryn Hoppy.
And Jason.
Well, I'm sure she wants to see Bryn. I don't know about Jason though. All right, so tomorrow is the final finale. Hello.
And Johnny Weir is performing.
What planet are we going to?
I hope we're going to Weir.
Duh. Weird.
Weirn.
All right.
That was a play on Saturn.
All right. Till tomorrow, much love.